Oh boy, looks like they are imploding too. The cackling hens are fighting? How are you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to view my content. Make sure that if you're following me, that you're following me on all the platforms you see above and below. Hitting this like button right here is how my content can consistently be recommended to you. But when you subscribe to the channel and you hit this bell notification, that's how you would be notified when I post a video like this. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody's doing the blame game. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm enjoying it. We said it would happen. It's happening before our faces. And people, listen to me. This is where you go in on these people. This is where you don't let up on them. This is where you put the stuff back in their face. Let them know it's their fault. Because one thing people who push out hate and crazy rhetoric do, whenever it fails, they look to blame someone else. They do not want to take accountability. It's always somebody else's fault. That is the spirit mind of victimhood. Be it black people that always want to play the victim because they act like we can't get nowhere because it's systemic. It's always somebody else's fault. It's the white man's fault. It's their fault. It's them bringing stuff here. And you're going to see it play out in all kinds of different variables. It can be women from the day of Eve. She didn't want to take responsibility for eating the fruit that she knew she was forbidden from eating, but she did it anyway. Then try to, well, if it wasn't for, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, my point is saying all that is this. Whenever you do something that you intentionally did, whenever you push a narrative or a rhetoric that you intentionally pushed out to try to get the result that you thought you were going to get, when you don't get that result, you do not want to take accountability for it. Versus, on the other hand, should it have worked out the way that you wanted it to work out in regards to that rhetoric, and you were successful with that rhetoric, then you will try to turn around and say, see, what we did worked. But now what you did didn't work. You trying to look for somebody to blame. And guys, I know y'all want to see this because I love how they are imploding on each other. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. I love it.
It didn't get through to people. They're not paying attention. That's all. Yeah, because the Democrats have always been for the working people.
Exactly. And the Republicans don't care about it.
I think the message of the Democrats sounded elitist. You don't have value in the society.
They sounded that way, but when you look at the proof,
yeah, but
Joy's not even listening to her.
It's condescending. It's condescending. There is a
condescending.
The way that the left speaks to its voters. It really is.
A message of joy and inclusiveness?
No, the message of not being educated, being dumb, and what's wrong with America.
Who said that?
Sonny just did.
What is wrong with America?
My point here is that
that's not what Kamala Harris said.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
My point is, I don't blame Joe Biden. I don't blame Kamala Harris. Go back as far as you want. I blame a messaging within the Democratic Party.
You don't blame the Republican Party.
Can I just finish my point, please? I obviously have a problem. Anyone has a problem with Donald Trump. The bigger question should be, yes, Sonny, why did they vote for him?
Yes.
In sweeping.
So they need to be introspective.
No, we need to be introspective. If we voted for Kamala Harris, we need to say what didn't resonate with the voters. Do you know what didn't resonate with the voters? When they were saying we don't feel safe and the left focused on defund the police and bail reform. Yeah. When they said we're worrying about. Can I just finish? Let me just finish real quickly. When they were focused on
It's only an hour show, ladies.
Joy.
Look, you see that? Look at that. Look at that. I always had to try to give a little bit of comic relief. Shout out to MRC Newsbuster for this right here. Y'all see what was being said here? I'm going to play this again, but what I'm going to do, we're going to analyze this together as I go through because I want to point out some things because so much stuff was said in quick concession, okay? So check this out. Let's get ready to go into it. First, Joy is saying this.
Messaging, it didn't get through to people. They're not paying attention.
She just told y'all stupid. Democrats, listen. She said the message did not get through, y'all. Y'all not paying attention. Americans, my fellow brothers and sisters, whether you are on the left or whether you're on the right, we listen and we listen clear as day. I posted a video earlier showing you guys how red America was. We listened. We were not buying the bull crap anymore. To you independents, to you who were once Democrat, and you switched and voted red because you did exactly what you knew was right for you and your family when it all came down to it. What I love about this is that we pulled the biggest upset, not even upset. I'm not talking about the upset as in the victory and the win. I'm talking about we pulled off the biggest upset in showing up early to vote. And then we showed up and there were people who are, the old Honer Republicans, we can't stand them. Oh, yeah. And they went and they voted Trump behind y'all and got y'all. The very thing y'all were pushing for women to do it got reversed and pulled on y'all. Democrats voted Republican. First time Democrats voted Republican. First time independents all voted Republicans. Why? Because they know and they feel that their homes, where they're at right now in their vicinity, is being invaded. They feel in danger. They don't feel safe. They see the rhetoric. And then you on a View, you rich, snooty witches, you guys want to act like y'all know what it's like to be down here with the rest of us. Don't even act like it. Well, they weren't listening. They're not paying. They don't know what's best for them. We know what's best for them. We rich people who tell you guys to listen to everything we're saying out of this View broadcasting station. You need to listen to what we're saying. We know what's going on. We down there. We got our foots down there with the rest of you guys. We're down there struggling with groceries. We're down there struggling with gas prices. We're down there struggling with invasions of these asylum seekers. We're struggling with that. Not you. Yeah, see how they come off? And the girl had it right when she said it come off as being condescending. Watch.
That's all. Yeah, because their Democrats have always been for the working people.
Exactly.
There once was a time when both parties were for the working people. But in this particular case, one party stayed for the working people, which was the Republicans. The Democrats fell off. They felt that if we gave you fools, if we gave you peasants, if we gave you niggas, if we gave you white trash, all this free stuff. Yeah, listen, follow me, listen. The Democrats slipped up. White trash, trailer trash, ghetto, hood, project niggas. We gave y'all WIC. We gave y'all food stamps. We gave y'all an increase, and we gave y'all stimulus. We gave y'all Section 8. Therefore, y'all owe us something. Give us your vote for what we did for you, the working class. How dare you guys not vote for? How dare you turn your backs on us? The free stuff we giving you. Although y'all don't understand that we actually are supposed to be the ones to work for you, to do what you, or AKA we the people, want the government to do. No, we're going to make you feel like you owe us something. How dare you not vote for us? Yeah, that's pretty much what the messaging is right here if you're not catching on to this.
And the Republicans don't care about
I think
it.
the message of the Democrats sounded elitist. You don't have value in the society.
They
if you don't have a
sounded
college
that way,
degree.
but when you look at the proof,
Yeah,
they weren't.
but Joy, it's condescending. It's condescending. There is
What's condescending?
the way that the left speaks to its voters. It really is
a message of joy and inclusiveness.
No.
The message of not being educated, being dumb, and what's wrong with America.
They messed up when they did that, and Joy was one of the main ones. It's the uneducated white women. The uneducated white women. I mean, that's what it was. They don't have degrees. They don't know any better. That's why they, as if there's always been colleges here in America when voting started happening. See what I'm trying to say? They want to try to make you feel like crap and like you shouldn't even be voting. You shouldn't even be participating in it because you're not college educated. Therefore, you're stupid. You're dumb. You're ignorant. This is how they came off. And I'm glad that y'all felt it. I'm glad that y'all felt it. I'm glad that y'all responded. I'm glad y'all did what y'all did because all it did was show that these people do not give a good goddamn gonna care about you. Y'all caught on to it, and I love it.
Who said that?
Sonny just did.
What is wrong with
Joy,
America?
my point here is that
That's not what Kamala Harris said.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
My point is, I don't blame Joe Biden. I don't blame Kamala Harris. Go back as far as you want. I blame a messaging within the Democratic Party.
You don't blame the Republican Party?
Look at her. See, she don't want to get her point out. They want to keep on trying to derail her.
Finish my point, please. I obviously have a problem. Anyone has a problem with Donald Trump. The bigger question should be, yes, Sonny, why did they vote for him?
Yes.
She don't want to hear that, though.
In sweeping,
So they need to be introspective.
No, we need to be introspective. If we voted for Kamala Harris, we need to say what didn't resonate with the voters.
See, she can't now. Don't you go talking sense now. You can't go talking sense. Don't do that because y'all felt it. You felt how they were talking to you. Y'all felt it. And look at this. Now they're imploding.
You know what didn't resonate with the voters? When they were saying we don't feel safe and the left focused on defund the police and bail reform.
Yeah.
And then watch Joy. You can't go speaking no sense. Don't you go speaking no facts and making sense.
When they said we're worrying about,
Can I look at she don't want her to finish. They also
just finish. Let me just finish real quickly. When they
she hurt. Sonny feelings hurt.
We're focused on
It's only an hour show, ladies.
Joy.
Yep, just like that. See what I'm saying? That's what she's trying to do. Now you got to throw the comedic relief in there. It's only an hour long. Yeah. So anyway, let's move on to our next topic because this woman is making too much sense. Now, what that woman just got done saying right there that would resonate with all of us. But it was one party that was pushing that. The Republican Party was pushing law and order. The Republican Party was the one pushing having our communities be safe. The Republican Party was the ones that were pushing. These people are coming in and causing all kind of strife, beating up our police officers. While the Democrats sat back, oh, no, we need to let, no. Yeah. How does it feel? That's what y'all get. Again, ladies and gentlemen, go on Google, type in election map, and any state that you've seen that turned out to be won by the Democratic Party, click on that state and see how red a lot of them are lit up. Look how red the United States is overall. We collectively, as a United States of America, voted overwhelmingly red because we're tired of the bull crap. We're tired of the globalists. We're tired of the NWO. We're tired of the elitists. We tired of you crazy snow cone color hair social justice warrior left-leaning jellyback weak sissified entitled brats who don't know what a woman is or a man is, want to be in women's sports, want to be in kids' bathrooms and stuff like that. Million genders, 13 million pronouns. People are sick of it. So get ready to come into an era of normacy. It's going to be tough, and I'm going to love it. Let me know what you guys all think by putting it in the comments below this video. Please do what you see in that cloud right there. That is very important if you guys would do that. I would appreciate it if you do it. The next video that I would do, most likely in chronological order, is going to be up here. Things that I do as a variety on this channel will be down here. I'm Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.